Man, this is lifestyles of the poor and unfucking fortunate. But I tell you what, but bitch, we got video.
I wanted to ask you too about speaking on the podcast. We talked about Bobby Bones.
Yeah, I'm with it.
The Bert Kreischer. Talk about Bert, man.
Yeah,
I'm good.
First of all,
I don't need any more.
Bert is one of the best dudes on earth.
Yeah.
First of all, let me tell you who's the real MVP of that story.
Go.
Okay.
Brennan Schaub.
Yeah, he set that up for you, right?
Put me in a group chat with Bert and was like, yo, Jelly's in L.A. doing Kimmel. And he's coming on The Fighter and the Kid. Y'all should link. And Bert was like, "Yo, I'm there." Immediately hooked me up with his dude. Fucking set the date. Bert had y'all heard the podcast.
Yeah,
but Bert had a fucking emergency root canal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The morning of the podcast or the night
it was
before.
That day?
Yeah, no, it was the night before.
Okay.
But it was 7 p.m.
Yeah.
And his dude called me and said, "I know Bert, man. He'll probably just power through that shit. We're just giving you a heads up, but this is the time and the place."
Yeah.
Bert came in, dude, you'd have never known. The only reason I knew was because we couldn't drink.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Because of the antibiotics.
He was drinking Kool-Aid?
Yeah, I don't know what we were drinking.
No, he likes to
probably.
drink Kool-Aid.
He drinks about a gallon. Remember that time he said he thought that was normal? We talked about it on that podcast too. I was like, it's not normal, bub.
Absolutely. I just was so happy when I saw that because I knew how I was like,
I'm such a fucking fan.
Dude, I knew y'all would, and I knew Bert would fucking love you, dog, because y'all are similar. God. And watching it unfold while I was watching the episode, y'all realizing how similar y'all were, it was just great, man. It was great.
Dude, it was awesome.
Give me some inside baseball. Has Rogan called you yet?
No. Listen, I couldn't keep that secret. If Rogan calls, bro, if Rogan calls, I'm calling everybody in my phone that I personally know and just look,
I knew
you won't believe who just called me.
Right. I knew he'd tell me yes or no, regardless if he was supposed to or not. I knew that much.
Yeah, no, not yet.
That's major, but all of it's major, man. You know, I love it all, and it's crazy because being in the podcast game now, those are the ones you are on. Are the ones I respect the most, the ones I listen to.
No, that's the ones I check out.
Same with Chad, same shit. And Chad put me on Kreischer. I wasn't tapped. I was familiar, but not familiar enough to appreciate it the way I do now.
That's what me and Jelly talk about most of the time when we talk to each other. Is podcast.
He was telling me a joke on the podcast that they cut. The only thing they cut on the whole podcast. He was like, "Yo, don't put this out," and he gave me one of his new bits.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, our stories. Holy dude, listen. Yeah. I was laughing, and he wasn't telling me it in comedic form.
He was just
he was just if I run through yo, I got this song, it's kind of like this, kind of got a cool little melody, this is what I'm talking about. It wasn't like me going, singing the song for you, you know what I mean? And you still were like, yo, that song sounds like it's going to be fire.
Yeah.
I was laughing at him just quickly running through what the idea was of the joke.
Yeah, man, shout out Bert. That was such a good episode, and it's doing really well, which is cool.
Yeah, it is
super entertaining. Going back to the podcast stuff, you had you got on Uncle Joey's, which was awesome.
It was fuck, I didn't even think about that one.
What was it?
You and Uncle Joey?
No, dude, Uncle Joey started all that shit too.
Yeah,
Uncle Joey was the man, dog. When Joey Coco comes in and stabs something, dude, you can take that motherfucker to the bank, baby.
No, for sure.
When Joey Coco says this shit is the shit, that shit is the shit.
Dude.